Hey guys, this is the Great Loogie here. Welcome to Pokemon Emerald version to go through part 9. And I'm just switching up right there for a reason I'll explain in a second. And now it's time to go into the Dewford Gym. Anyway, this is a fighting gym, and as you can tell, it's a maze and you can't see. Every time you beat a trainer, it'll get slightly brighter. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to use Whismer here, really, considering it'll get, like, 1 KO'd by everything, since, you know, it's weak against fighting. So, I'm just going to have to stick with Grovyle, which is going to be annoying, because Grovyle is going to be the only Pokemon I have for the Gym Leader. Whatever. Granted, there's a chance I might have to grind off screen, which would suck. But, Ah, still just barely survived. And that did absolutely nothing, so hooray. Alright then. Nothing over there, and up here, I believe, because I checked in advance, yep. Tag battle. Unfortunately here, I'm going to have to use Whismer, but hopefully they won't use any fighting moves, or hopefully I'll be able to KO one of them before that happens. Okay, they only have one Pokemon each, Meditite and Machop. Just gonna go for Bullet Seed and Pound. I'd go for Uproar, but I want to get rid of that Machop first. Okay, the Meditite used Detect anyway, so it's not gonna do anything. I hope I have this luck with Bullet Seed for the Gym Leader, but I obviously won't knowing this, because it's gonna even out. When I fight the Gym Leader, I only hit twice each time. Alright, level up, yay. Just gonna go over Bullet Seed, and... yeah, with Stab, I think Uproar does more than Astonish. Of course! Gets it twice in a row. Now you're just spamming. Yeah, you're an idiot. I guess I shouldn't have been worried about this battle after all, but whatever. Yep, there we go. Hit twice. That did a decent chunk. Yeah, Absorb will be able to finish it off. Plus I'll get back a bit of HP. There we go. What kind of, like, insult is that? I don't want to know you! Anyway, now for over here, I think there's, like, a few more trainers before the Gym Leader. Because this gym is pretty big, especially considering it's only the second one in the game. I mean, we all know it's, like, way, way bigger than the third gym. Which is, like, only... not even large, really. It's... if even medium, it's kind of small, the third gym. But this place is huge. Oh, nice. Watch it get a crit now. Oh, nice. Alright then, Machop, you're dead. Alright, so this is what, the 4th trainer we fought so far? Yep. Okay then. Anything up here? Nope. And now it's actually a decent size. You know I could have avoided you, right? Because there was that other part going the other way to the right. Granted, for all I know, you might have been one of those people who can see you, like, off-screen or something crazy like that. Anyway, here's our introduction to Makuhita, which is pretty bulky. And as soon as I say that, I think it takes Bullet Seed slightly worse than Machop does. Okay, 3 times. I'll live with that. And here's its introduction to its multi-hit move, Arm Thrust. It's basically just like Bullet Seed. Might do slightly more, slightly less, not sure. And of course it hits 5 times. Nom nom nom. Alright then. That should give a decent chunk of experience. Yep, I'd say that's alright. Alright then, who's next? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't think so. And yeah, every single trainer here only has 1 Pokemon each. Not counting the tag battle, since those are 2 people. And yeah, why is Makuhita the supposedly bulkiest one taking damage? Taking the most damage from all this stuff? I'm wondering, do Magi even have a fighting move yet by level up? I'm not sure. Because all we've seen them use are Detect, Confusion, and Bide. And of course, it just barely survives. Okay, there's another move. Meditate. Almost said Levitate right there. And Absorb will finish it off, and I'll get like 1 HP back. But every single HP helps, I guess. And watch how I just won't level up. Yep. I knew it. And I believe that's all the trainers. Yep. There is Brawly. To be honest, right now, I'm not that confident with fighting him. At the very least, I'm going to want to heal and save off screen. Plus, in addition to that, I'm thinking I might have to grind Grovyle a little bit. Alright then, I spent a while grinding off screen. For a while I thought I'd save the gym bell for next video, but I realized I have more than enough time to squeeze it into this part. Alright then, just to show off. Whismer is the same level, but I actually grinded Grovyle a lot, because he's gonna have to do all the fighting. Especially considering, in Emerald, Brawly's a fair bit tougher than he was in Ruby and Sapphire. Alright then, let's get started. With the obligatory voice for this guy. I'm Brawly, Dewford's gym leader. I've been churched in the rough waves of these parts, and I've grown tough in the pitch-black cave. So you wanted to challenge me? Let's see what you're made of. Whoa! Alright, here's Brawly. His first Pokemon is a level 16 Machop. Fighting. Its ability is Guts. Knows Bulk Up, Leer, Karate Chop, and Seismic Toss. And in case my voice sounded weird there, I was just looking to the other direction to make sure I had my notes. Like, you know, what all the moves are and such. Alright, so I'm starting off with Bullet Seed. And yay, I only hit twice. And okay, that did absolutely nothing. Oh, I guess I got min-max right there. Alright, next up is Meditite. Also level 16, Fighting Psychic. Its ability is Pure Power, which raises the power of its physical attacks, I believe. It knows Bulk Up, Focus Punch, Light Screen, and Reflect. So yeah, as long as you keep on the offensive, even though this thing has Focus Punch, this thing can't do crap to you. Because again, its only attacking move is Focus Punch, everything else is just support. And it's better to have special attacks also because of Bulk Up, but it has Light Screen also, so you're going to want to be careful. Yep, there's Focus Punch. But I'm not going to let you do that, you big-eared freak. Alright, now for his final Pokemon, it's probably his strongest. Makuhita. Level 19, Pure Fighting. Its ability is Guts. It's holding a Citrus Berry, so you want to watch out for that. Knows Bulk Up, Vital Throw, Arm Thrust, and Reversal. Just gonna go for Bullet Seed right now. And it's probably going to do like 4 and just barely not kill. Oh, that's actually good. Am I serious? Oh wait, yeah, there's the berry, isn't there? Yep. Yeah, and it's a citrus berry this early on. Jeez. Overkill much? And it's not gonna hit another time, is it? Yeah, I knew it. Just going for bulk up again. So yeah, now its attacks are going to do double damage. And super potion, yay. How I hate the super potion. Granted, I haven't used a single item yet. Granted, you know, the over-level grinding probably doesn't help. Alright then. Is this going to finish it off? Yes, it is! Wow, I grinded a bit too much, but whatever, I wanted to be safe. Whoa! Wow! You made a much bigger splash than I expected! You swamped me! Okay, you got me. Take this gym badge. Yay, we got our second gym badge. The Knuckle Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30, even those you get in trades, obey without question. And you'll be able to use the HM move Flash outside of battle. If you'd like, use this technical machine too. That TM contains Bulk Up, little bro! It's a move that raises both attack and defense stats. Yeah, I'm a stalker now, you didn't notice? Alright then. Time to get out of here finally. Alright then, we now have our second gym badge. So yeah, this is a good place to stop this episode. So next time, we will head to Dewford Cave and try to find Steven. I'll see you then.